stand by what you said in your tweet?
Of course. Why you would ask somebody to step back for saying that?
He's a Leicester legend, and I think he's been really unfairly treated.
Absolutely not. I think my job is to serve licence fee payers and deliver a BBC that is really focused on world-class, impartial, landmark output. Well, I'm very sorry for the disruption today. It's been a difficult day, and I am sorry that audiences have been affected and they haven't got the programming. As a keen sports fan, I know, like everyone, that to miss programming is a real blow, and I am sorry about that. Absolutely not. I think my job is to serve licence fee payers and deliver a BBC that is really focused on world-class, impartial, landmark output, and I look forward to us resolving this situation and looking forward to delivering that.
Well, I've heard that there's been some different competing and conflicting reports on this. So obviously this is just a matter for Gary Lineker and for the BBC. But my concern is that really the focus on this is being used by the government, both to find someone to blame and also to distract from their own serious failures on policies and the fact that we've just not seen a strong enough and a big enough new agreement with France, given the challenges that we face.
I think we've made decisions, and I've made decisions based on a real passion about what the BBC is. And it's difficult. It's this balance between free speech and impartiality. And I honestly do not believe despite a lot of the commentary, that this is about left or right. It's about our ability. We're fierce champions of democratic debate, free speech, but with that comes the need to create an impartial organisation.
The BBC is not acting impartially by caving in to Tory MPs who are complaining about Gary Lineker. They've got this one badly wrong, and now they're very, very exposed, as is the government, because at the heart of this is the government's failure on the asylum system. And rather than take responsibility for the mess they've made, the government is casting around to blame anybody else, Gary Lineker, the BBC, civil servants, the blob. What they should be doing is standing up, accepting they've broken the asylum system and telling us what they're going to do to actually fix it, not whinging on about Gary Lineker.
For somebody who's been on Match Day for over 20 years, I just find it disappointing with what's gone on, really. But I support him. I'm glad to see that other players and other pundits are supporting him. So hopefully BBC get the finger out and we get it put to bed and get him back on TV.
You should be allowed to have free speech. He's not, on his post, he's not referenced Match of the Day or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? He said his opinion.
How I understand it, I cannot, but I'm not native, but I cannot see any reason why you would ask somebody to step back for saying that. I can't, but that, I'm not sure if that's a language issue or not, but I can find it.